Welcome back to Grandpa Bill's Marble Racing, everyone. I'm your host, Grandpa Bill, and let's get right into our GB1 Premier League Season 1 action today. It's Race 3, Seven Towers Marble Road Rally for 2023, and we continue on as we round down this Quarterfinal 1. Once again, in Quarterfinal 1, it's the Division 1 marble racing teams and marble teams competing. And today's race is race number 13 of 15. After today's race, there will be just 2 races left, folks. So it's time for these marbles to try to make their case for the semifinals. And let's get ready for some racing. And in the starting grid, we see it's Simon Gazda racing in the first 2 rows with the Bengal Tigers in the pole position. The rest of the grid is on your screen. And we're ready for race number 13, folks. And they're off and down the tunnel into the back stretch. And it looks like A Bug's Life is now first. Bengal Tiger second, Yellowstone third. And we see upstream it's the Avengers not crossing the first bridge. Meanwhile, down below, it looks like Yellowstone has taken first. Bug's Life second. The Bengal Tigers is third. And it looks like the Silver Dragées will be fourth. And as the marbles finish, we see we're missing a couple marbles. It looks like the Aladdins there will get a half-point deduction. And then meanwhile, upstream, as we mentioned, not making over the first bridge, it's the Avengers. So let's take a look at our official race 13 results, folks. It was indeed Yellowstone finishing first. A Bug's Life, another strong showing in second, but it looks like too little too late for them. Meanwhile, the Bengal Tigers were in third place. Let's see if that can help their chances for the semifinals. The Silver Dragées continuing strong. They're in fourth. The Scarlet Letter was fifth and Red Baron sixth. We see down in 11th that the Aladdins did indeed get a half-point deduction. Meanwhile, the Avengers did not finish. And now let's look at our standings with just 2 races to go after race 13, folks. The Silver Dragées are running away with this quarterfinal. They will advance indeed to semifinal A. Meanwhile, the Targaryens with a rough finish there. Looks like they'll still advance to the semifinal, but a bit of work to do. Meanwhile, the Scarlet Letter in third is looking in a very strong position to advance as well. In the next 3 positions, currently it's Aladdin's, Frozen, and Red Barons. And if it were to hold this way in the last 2 races, folks, those would be the 6 teams that would make it to the semifinals. Meanwhile, we see Yellowstone is just 1.5 points from the semifinals, while the Avengers are 8.5. And moving up to number 9 in that race with a strong showing, it's Bengal Tigers. They're not that far off from the semifinals as well. Meanwhile, in 10th and 11th, we see Blue Bullets and Caramel Apples are struggling to stay in contention for the semifinal. And despite another strong finish from A Bug's Life, they're almost assuredly out as well. So that's it for our race 13, coverage here at Quarterfinal 1. Thanks for watching Grandpa Bill's Marble Racing. To make sure you don't miss any of the upcoming action, press the subscribe button on the bottom of your screen and stay tuned after the credits for the next exciting video from GBMR.